today I thought we would find the paint in the attic because I know I have a can of white paint here, and we're gonna paint with linseed paint, which is a traditional method used in Sweden for many years, and it's very good if you're painting wood. So that's what we're gonna do, and I think it should be. This is the one I was looking for. So it has separated a little, and I don't remember when I used this the last time, but this is completely normal and it's not moldy or anything, so this is great. I think we can use this. This is super annoying, and if someone hadn't painted over this beautiful wood door with this plastic paint, my work would have been easier, because if you only use linseed paint, you can easily paint over with more linseed paint. You might need to clean the surface, but you don't need to scrape off this. And our apartment was completely covered in this plastic paint. Even the hooks in the entryway where you hang your jacket are super beautiful brass hooks. And those were also covered with the same plastic paint. It's like someone just came in and, you know, spray painted everything. And I'm not a big fan of using plastic paint. It's still quite hot. I just came home from buying a paintbrush and some wood filler and this kind of small spatula. The surface on the door is not completely even, but I think that is okay, because if I were to aim to get it completely even, I would have to sand the door a lot, and I don't want to do that. And also, I mean, it's an old door. This building was built 100 years ago this year, and it's okay to have uneven paint. And I also like the way it is now, but I do want to try and paint it. And I have bought blue paint, and I have some white paint that I mixed earlier, and I'm gonna try and see if I can mix a nice color. White paint, I don't know if you can see it, it's quite thick. I am a little worried because I've never done this before. It's been 2 days, I think, or is it 3 days, that the door has been drying, and it's now fully dried, but that was just the first coat. And that's the thing when you paint with linseed paint, it takes longer to dry. And also on Monday when I painted, we had a super nice sunny day and it was quite warm, and after that it has been raining. Now I'm gonna paint a second coat to fully cover the door. Sometimes I love my job, and days like this, when it's raining, I'm listening to a podcast, I'm painting a door. That's nice. I like these days. It's hard to tell, but I do think that the second coat is quite even. It's so dark today, it's super rainy, but I think it looks okay. I think it looks good. So I'm gonna let this dry and I'm gonna move on to something different. I recently bought this vintage IKEA chair. It's designed in the 70s by Karin Mobring, and it's lovely, but it needs a pillow and a little cushion, and I also need to adjust the seat because the seat is too low. I have cut out 3 pieces. Here's 2 and 1 smaller one. And this will be a flap because I didn't want to sew a zipper. So this will be like a cushion cover. Finished sewing this, and now I'm gonna turn it right side out and hope that I didn't mess up. är bara att fixa römmarna. Oj, det här var svårt. Den är ganska tjock. Gick den igenom? Ser ut som det. Nej. Eller kändes som att det fixade.
Det är ju till i alla fall.
Tack. Good. There's one small thing that I have been wanting to do, and it doesn't take much time, I think. I hope I'm not jinxing it, because sometimes the smallest things end up taking the most time. I have seen this online, and it's, what should we call it? Like a cable cover? So I have, let me show you. So I have this lamp, and I want to give this cord or this cable a fabric cover. I have seen it around. I think it was like a 90s thing, but I have seen videos with people having it, and it looks quite cute. And because this lamp is all completely white and quite basic, I thought it could be cute. So that's something we're gonna do now. I have consulted the internet, and internet says that we should have a square, and then from the square we'll cut that into triangles, and from that we'll sew them together and we can make bias tape. I have never done this before, and anything that feels like math makes me quite nervous. I think I messed up because it looks like they shouldn't be completely aligned, but that I would need to leave like an overlapping part on the side, so I'm gonna do it again. Yay! I made bias tape! Now we're gonna sew this together like this, and then I think we're almost done. I realize this is quite narrow, so I'm actually... Okay, fudge. It's not gonna go around this. I should probably have measured this. Okay. We'll just have to attach two pieces together. So I will cut this in half, and then I'll just broaden it that way.